What's good, YouTube? DragonMan24 here, welcoming you back to another episode of our Fire Emblem Three Houses Black Eagles playthrough. Oh, look at that. 11 hours so far, dude. Whew! This is gonna be one hell of a ride. We're on chapter 5. We're on chapter 5. Got 11 hours in. Let's go ahead and get into this story, man. We're picking up right where we left off in the last one at the end of the last battle, which is the first one that managed to take 2 episodes.
His form was changed. It was as though that lance was swallowing him whole. Upon that sight, it makes sense that your students were upset. I wonder if those relics truly hide such power. Yet even still, that power seems familiar. That form as well. As one who wields the sword of the Creator, does that mean you possess that power too?
Oh, yikes.
Professor, you have
I didn't even think of that.
The goddess is indeed generous with her divine protection. I have already heard Gilbert's report about what happened. See to it that you keep what transpired at the tower to yourself. People would lose faith in the nobles should rumors spread of one using a relic and transforming into a monster. All regions of Fodland would fall into chaos. We must avoid that at all costs. Please ensure the students who accompanied you understand that as well. Have I made myself clear?
Yes, of course.
His transformation into a black beast was nothing short of divine punishment from the goddess.
Punishment for someone arrogant and foolish enough to use a hero's relic even though they were unworthy and unqualified.
Will I share the same fate?
If someone without a crest were to wield the relic you possess, they would likely meet the same fate as Miklon. You, however, have been chosen. You are worthy of wielding the sword of the Creator, so there is no need to worry. The church will formally return the lance to House Gautier, if you would. You have my gratitude. I can see that I was right to trust you with this. Please report back. I will tell you of your new mission for the coming moon at that time.
I assume the Archbishop was pleased with your performance. Did you return the Lance of Ruin?
Yes.
I keep thinking about what Gilbert told us.
About Miklon?
Yes. Miklon was discarded by his family because he was born without a crest. Eventually, he became a masterful thief and gathered enough ruffians to capture a fortress. Right or wrong, he was a gifted leader. He could have been a great asset to Fodlan. What a waste! It's true that a crest can increase your magical abilities and allow you to wield the full might of a hero's relic. But one cannot measure a leader's worth based solely on whether or not they bear a crest. There are plenty of talented people in this world without one.
I completely agree.
People believe crests are blessings from the goddess, that they're necessary to maintain order in Fodlan. But the people are wrong. Crests are to blame for this brutal, irrational world we live in. Their power is granted only to a select few, whom we elevate and allow to rule the world. Have you ever wondered if the only way to create a truly free world is to dispense with the goddess and the crests? Do that, and people will have no choice but to rise and fall by their own merits.
Lady Edelgard, I question whether you revealed too much to the professor.
Perhaps I did.
It is true that our teacher possesses a rare talent. Even I cannot deny it. The ability to wield the sword of the Creator is concerning.
I've already explained this to you. My power alone is insufficient. That's why I'm borrowing power from those people. If our teacher can wield it in my stead, I believe that would be for the best.
It's a risk. A dangerous one. You leave me no choice but to take matters into my own hands. Please excuse me.
Yikes.
I can't hide from the truth. I can't do all that I must on my own. If all I can rely on is my own ambition, my path won't be easy. Is it so risky to reach out my hand? Father, I swear I will not stop until I succeed. My regret, my grief, my whole life, I've thrown it all away into the darkness.
Holy dude.
Professor, you have done well to complete such a difficult task. You have shown exceptional skill in leading your students. I am forever grateful for the safe return of the hero's relic. Just as I expected, you have mastered the sword of the Creator. Now then, I shall tell you about your mission for the coming month.
Archbishop!
Seteth, what troubles you?
Flayn is missing. I cannot find her
Flayn is missing.
Professor, have you seen Flayn recently?
I have not.
I have searched everywhere. Where could she be? She may be in danger. Oh no, 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 what am I to do?
Calm yourself, Seteth. Professor, we shall continue our discussion another time.
Oh no. Alright. Another save point. Let's go ahead and do the darn thing. New chapter.
Part 1. White Clouds. Horsebow Moon. Rumors of a Reaper. As cold air begins to creep in from the north of Fargus, Fodlan welcomes the riches of fall. The women spend their days reaping the golden fields, gratefully embracing the bounty the goddess has once again provided. The men venture into the wilds with horsebows and empty sacks ready to be filled with game.
Oh, that was short. Short and simple. I like it. Movement. They're still teaching us about movement this late in the game. If you don't know how to move by now, you shouldn't be playing. Received 4,000 gold from the Church of Saros as funding for this month's activities. Ash would like to speak. Yes.
Oh, shopping took longer than I thought. It's a good thing I had your help, Professor. Looks like we've got everything we came for. Time to head back to the monastery. To tell you the truth, I wasn't sure if the money that knight gave us would be enough. We managed to scrape by, though. I'm glad those shopkeepers were willing to strike a few bargains.
Thanks to your bartering skills.
It's one of the few things I'm really good at. I've got a lot of experience living in the city. Money was tight for me, too. At least until Lenato adopted me into his family.
Aw, man, poor bastard. I really want him to join
You were
us.
originally a mercenary, weren't you? I'm sure you've traveled all over Fodlan. That must have been a pretty different life from regular folks like me.
Not so different, actually.
You think so? But a mercenary's whole job is fighting, isn't it? Must be a pretty tough way to live.
It was pretty tough.
I believe you. I can imagine. Oh! I had no idea they sold this book around here. I haven't seen this one for ages.
Who's that? What's the book?
Lug and the Maiden of Wind. It's a well-known tale of chivalry in Fargus. Lug is the King of Lions. This book is full of his exciting adventures.
King of
I've
Lions.
loved this since I was a kid. It was what got me learning to read. Give me that book!
Who's this woman?
Hey, creep. Don't touch
It's
that
Anna!
fish. What the? Somebody catch that thief. Cut him in half like my prices.
Please, calm down, ma'am.
You calm down, kid. If he gets away with that valuable merch, it'll be a huge loss for me.
Here, allow me to compensate you.
Are you sure about that, Ash?
Huh? Are you serious, kid? I mean, no objections over here, but that sounds crazy.
It's
Don't
Anna!
worry. That thief will be
Her
paying
hair
me
is
back
definitely very,
just as
very
soon as I catch
pink
him.
in this
Head on
version.
back to the monastery, Professor. I'll take care of everything here.
What a good kid! I want him on my team! Our support level is now C. My charisma is pretty high, and so is my lance skill.
As I believe you are already aware, Seteth's younger sister Flame has gone missing. At present, all we know for certain is that she has not left Garreg Mach.
Flame is not the type of person to just wander off on her own without telling me where she is going. We have searched the monastery thoroughly, but have found nothing. I am now mobilizing the knights to begin searching the town. Troubling rumors have been running rampant lately. I do not wish to consider the worst, but...
Troubling rumors.
There are rumors of someone prowling the streets and attacking innocents night after night. The Knights have investigated the matter. They have not discovered any remains, nor have they found any concrete evidence.
The people are panicked. They all insist someone called the Death Knight is coming to claim their souls with
We've
his
seen him
blade.
before.
There is no way she could have escaped unscathed if she were captured by such a fiend. Where is she?
Seteth, recall that impatience begets error. Please do your best to calm yourself. I think of your sister as family as well. You know that. You have my support. We will devote ourselves fully, mind, body, and soul, to recovering her. Professor, your mission for this month is to help find Flame. The Knights have the town covered, so I ask that you focus your efforts on searching the monastery again. We do not have time to waste. You have your orders.
Flame has gone missing? Most unsettling.
It doesn't seem likely that she's simply gotten lost. I'll help in any way that I can.
So, our mission this month is to find her? Well then, let us hurry and locate her before anyone else.
I hope Flame is okay. What would happen if... Just what would we do if...
You can't think like that, Byrne. Seteth would have a heart attack if he heard you.
I've heard that she has a crest, but I suppose for this moment that is...
Wow.
We'll start by gathering
This guy in his
information.
research.
Someone must have seen Flame recently.
Right. If we work together, I'm certain we'll find her.
What is that exclamation mark? It's Petra's birthday. Let's give her flowers.
Gratitude.
What is... Okay, the only thing we can do right now is explore, which is kind of what I was planning on doing anyways. Let's just check out the certifications real quick. Do I not have the crest for it, or what? Strong and speedy, the mercenary gets the job done. Oh, you know what? I think that's what it is. I don't think I have any crests for beginners anymore. Fighter, monk. Bernadetta. Well, hello. Okay. Making her a lord is kinda tough. She has a 65% chance of passing though. But I'm pretty sure she's like almost certainly gonna become a lord. That uniform looked dope. And let's see what Bernadetta wants to do. She can become an archer, like a full-fledged archer now. I have 0 beginner seals, so that's the problem here. Right now she's a soldier. Let's go to the marketplace real quick. Item shop. And grab a beginner seal for Bernadetta. As a matter of fact, let's just go ahead and buy 1. Five of those. Battalion Guild. Replenish. 186 gold. It really doesn't take much to replenish them. Let's go to certifications. Byleth is going to become a monk.
A new path to tread.
No. Edelgard will become... No, Bernadetta. Bernadetta will become a fighter. Her bow skill is definitely high enough. And she's actually going to change into the class. Yes, change into the newly certified class. Hubert. He'd be a soldier. Edelgard, I think I will have you become a Myrmidon.
As expected.
Change from current class into the newly certified class. Not just yet, she's a fighter right now, right? Yeah. Okay, that's gonna be it for that. So let's go ahead and start exploring. Let's accept our quest from the house leader. Where's Edelgard? There she is. Let's fast travel. She's in the classroom. Okay.
Hello? We must begin our search for Flame, Professor. If she ran off of her own free will, that's her business. But that may not be the case. For her sake, I suggest we assume that she was abducted and begin an investigation. Who benefits from kidnapping her? Let's gather all the information we can on anyone who's been acting strangely. I have a favor to ask.
Alright. That's a lot of information that we have to gather. I guess first I'll talk to whoever's got information out here. Sylvain, is that you? It's not Sylvain. Where am I right now? Oh, that was a bedroom. Or a classroom.
What?
This is the class of the Golden Deer, I believe. Leone. Okay, hold on, what is this? I'll also grab this too.
Where could Flame have gone? Do you think she's really been kidnapped? I hear Tomas has been going around asking about her. But he's probably just worried like the rest of us.
Tomas.
So it
Ooh.
wasn't just Flame. He was asking about you and Captain Gerald, too.
To me, she has Archer written all over her face. Let's go to the dining hall. There's Ferdinand. Let's talk to Raphael.
I hope Flame isn't going hungry. If someone really kidnapped her, I'll never forgive them. Now that I think about it, I saw Aloise hanging out by the pond not too long ago. He was always getting into trouble for trying to talk to Flame, you know? It's probably a crazy thought, but I'm starting to worry.
Wow. Felix.
Ah, you're looking for Flame's kidnapper. I can't say anything for sure, but I do have suspicions about Yuritsa. There's
Yuritsa?
something about how he's handling his blade lately. It seems more impulsive than usual. It couldn't hurt to try speaking with him at least. At this hour, I think you'll find him sparring with Catherine at the training grounds.
Let's go to the training grounds and speak with Catherine.
Did you hear about Flame? It's just one thing after another this year, I swear. Some of the lower-ranked knights are searching for her in the town. If they find anything, I'll know. What? Yuritsa? Come to think of it, I haven't seen him today. What would make you suspect him?
The mask he wears is suspicious. I heard that he goes out every night.
I see. Well, I'll let the knights know.
Let me not be so stupid as to say the mask. Let's talk to some people in here.
Professor!
Dorothea, what you got for me?
Hey, Professor, have you seen Manuela? I saw her running off somewhere in a terrible hurry. I wonder if it has anything to do with Flame's disappearance. Do you know, Professor?
You're on first name terms with Professor Manuela?
Yes. Didn't you know? She was the senior diva in our opera company.
Aha. Petra.
Flame was child-napped. That is what you are thinking? And the villain is inside our monastery? I must have admittance. One person has been catching my eye. Shamir is a knight not like other knights.
No, I don't think it's Shamir.
Being reminders of... No. They remind me of Warriors of Brigid. Before she was here, what was she getting up to?
Entrance hall.
To think that Flame would disappear like this. Sedith must be worried sick. I haven't much to go off of, and perhaps it's out of line for me to feel so uncomfortable. But something has been bothering me for a while about Gilbert. I feel as though I've met him somewhere before. I also noticed him staring intently at Annette once.
Okay, that's odd, and I was just with Gilbert. And it said he retreated, not died. But then he has also been helping. Oh, Shamir.
What brings you here? I'm taking a break. Is this about Flame? You find me suspicious.
I find you pretty fine. What did you do before coming to the monastery? You're not from Fodlan.
Your point being? I understand that I don't fit in among the Knights of Seros, but that hardly links me to Flame's disappearance.
Faculty training. Okay. I have to remember that she's like expert archer. Like, well, not expert, but you know what I mean. She's got B rank archery as opposed to everyone else who's rocking out with like C ranks on everything.
Hey there, Professor. Did you want to talk? What? Me? Abduct Flame? You can't really believe I did that.
Did you find anything in the pond?
Well, this may sound silly, but I was too scared to even look. I couldn't bear the thought of finding her in its depths.
Wow. Oh, he can also train me. Ooh, in several good skills. Okay. Back this way.
What?
Interesting. Flame? No, I haven't seen her. She's been abducted. Oh, you're looking for her. Sorry, my mind was somewhere else. I just recently learned she has a crest. Did you know that, Professor?
That's all you care about,
If it was
dude.
a particularly rare crest, I could imagine Professor Hanneman would have quite an intense interest in her. Oh, no, I'm not accusing Professor Hanneman of abducting Flame.
Professor.
Here's Hanneman.
Young Flame's disappearance is most troubling. What? Who would suspect me? You know what? I'll tell you who. A fool, that's who.
Is her crest rare enough to justify
Flame's
kidnapping her?
crest, the major crest of Sethlene, is rare, but there are others who possess it.
Okay. Interesting. Let's go to the Knight's Hall.
Let's see.
There's Net. Talking about the Death Knight. That's kind of sus. Gerald's not here. That's right, it said that month only. Thomas. Speak to me.
Something the matter? I see. So, Flame has gone missing. I will do what I can to support the search. It seems that you are a bit suspicious of me. Might I ask your reasons?
Why were you asking about Flame?
It has been 2 decades since I last knew Gerald, yet he looks nearly identical to my memory of him. It is only natural to be curious, don't you think? I assure you, there is nothing more to it than that.
Does my father not age? What are you getting at? Let's go to the 2nd floor dormitories just because Ash is here. It would tell me if he was there. Let's see. Did I just run over a cat? I'm pretty sure I did.
I heard something like this happened last year, too.
Ooh.
Neither the culprit nor the missing student were ever found last time. Some people say it was the work of evil spirits. I thought the same. Could there be a connection?
He likes me. He likes me a lot. Please.
Professor, I have a request for you.
Please, yes.
Would you accept me into your class?
Yes! Oh, finally!
I'd learn so much more if I could study with you. Will you give me that chance?
Invite to join your house. Yes, dude.
Thank you. You won't regret this. I'm going to give it my all.
Abso-freaking-lutely. Oh my god, I love this. Definitely one of my favorite students. Oh my god, I love that. I love that so much. Finally managed to do it. Okay, Lysithia's here. Oh, Gilbert is still here. Gilbert and Gerald. This is the captain's quarters, so How you doing,
Because of
Pops?
Flane's disappearance, all of the knights are searching non-stop. But we haven't found a single lead. Sedith's face is getting paler by the minute. It's hard to watch. What's that? You're looking for Manuela? Well, I did pass by her earlier. She was carrying something. A mask of some sort.
Oh. Chiritz's
I'm
mask?
not close to the guy, so I can't say for sure. But come to think of it, you could be right.
No more? Let's go back and speak to Edelgard.
Professor, I knew I could count on you. Manuela ran off with Yuritsa's mask? We'll have to speak with both of them. But where could Manuela be? Yuritsa is likely at the training grounds, or in his quarters on the eastern side of the Knight's Hall.
Okay, I think that's all as far as that goes. I finally got Ash to join my class. I would like who else would I want to join? Potentially Hilda. Let me see what Hilda's interests are.
I bet Flame ran away. She couldn't stand being held back by Sedith any longer. I can empathize. I know what it's like to have an overbearing big brother. I bet Flame ran. I can empathize.
Okay, so I can't speak to her today. Let's see. Marianne? Let's go speak to Lysithea. Because I know that I liked Lysithea a lot. She's one of my favorites as well. But I've been focusing so much on Ash that I kind of neglected her. She likes magic.
What the?
She likes to study magic and faith.
Reflecting on it now, Flame has always seemed a rather odd person. She appears young, yet there's something about her that seems much older than her years suggest. And she's quite wise, but also surprisingly naive.
So she is a bit of a flip-flop, like.
You might be right. Whatever the case, Sedith seems to care for her more than anything. Yes? I'm actually very busy right now. If you're here to ask a favor, please ask someone else.
This person isn't interested in biology. Lysithea really values the following facts: magic and faith.
Reflecting on.
Can I ask her for mission assistance? Lysithea is going to help with this month's mission, which is good. It means I can build up a relationship with her. Now, I know we're running close to time here, but I want to figure out what to do with the time that we still have. I actually think I'm going to go to the dining hall. And now that Ash is an actual student that I can work with, I'm going to work on my relationship with him. Let's go for today's special. As a matter of fact, if I could have a meal with Shamir, I would love that. Shamir and Ash. Let's go for it.
I suppose it's rude to the cook if I don't eat.
Yikes.
Honestly, this is not my favorite. No, I'm not offering it to you. I'll still eat it.
Yikes, man. Ash's motivation went up. I should have known something like that would happen. Let me see, what else can I do? I can train. Maybe I should train in faith. I think I'll do that. Train in faith because my faith is definitely not high enough. Let's go with Rhea. We'll do a choir with Dorothea and Edelgard, because a lot of my students need to get their motivation up, and this will help both of their faiths as well as mine.
Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention, but how loud is too loud?
Our voices are all over the place. We must learn to work together in harmony.
Significantly stronger.
I still have much to.
Our professor level went up. Let's see, where is Rhea? She's here. So I think she might be like out here somewhere. Nope. That's not it, Chief. Out here? Question mark? Where could you be, Rhea? I just want to train with you. Arcane Crystal. There she is.
Hello there.
Perhaps. Professor, have you still not found any leads regarding Flane's whereabouts? I have looked everywhere. Not even the knights on guard have seen anything of note.
Research. We will find her together.
Let us work together. It reassures me to have you by my side. May the goddess protect dear Flane until she returns to us. May I ask a favor?
Find 2 students in your assigned house who are struggling with life in the monastery. Oh, nope, not doing that just yet. Let's do some faculty training. And help me out with this faith, dude. You gotta be like max tier faith. Only good. Our relationship went up. We have support conversations. Shoot. Alright, last thing we're gonna do is train with Sethith isn't giving any training right now because he's freaking out. Hanuman, you'll give us some decent training. Let's grab this. There you are.
Young Flame. What? Who would suspect me? Flame's.
We've already gotten that information. Train us in reason. Thank you. That's everything we can do as far as activities. So let's go ahead and finish the episode with some support conversation. Ooh, that's a lot of support conversations. You know what? As a matter of fact, we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will start the next episode with these support conversations. If you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel. And I will talk to you guys next time. Goodbye.